out so I could show you. I'm gonna make a hole over here so I could route the wire over here to this grommet. There's a grommet back there. I don't know if you see. Right there. Boom. I'm gonna wire through there. Alright, so I'm wiring the signals. So on these manual cars, the signal for the switch is on the passenger side panel. It's not over here like the automatics. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cross these wires all the way over there to reach over there. To get the wire through, I'm gonna use the hanger trick. See, I'm gonna use a hanger, a metal hanger. Go through there until I hit the other side of the car. You should see in the passenger side somewhere. Should pop out. Don't see it yet. Gotta go some more till you see it pop. You see? See it? You see the hanger right there? I don't know if you can spot that. Let me go closer. See the hanger? That's where you're gonna pass it through. So I'm gonna use a hook. The hook from here. Right here. I'm gonna take my dike and just hook it and tie the cord on it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, just like this. You see how it is? So I'm gonna go to the passenger side and basically pull on this until I see the red wire. Okay, let's get the hanger from here. There you go. There's the hanger. Now let's pull until we see the red. There you go. You see the red? Boom. There you go. Now I'm gonna put this like under the carpet so it's not visible. It's gonna pop out over here. Okay. So let's do that. If you want to take this off right here, you can. Let's take it off. Spin it off. Okay. Now put it back on here. On this red wire, some more, and just put it behind there. See? Put it behind there so no one sees it. Okay, you take the hanger off. Like I said, if anybody see 12 volts on the passenger side, yo, share with me, because I will dead reroute this thing. I'll cut this and just put a passenger side wire there. It'll look much cleaner. But this is not bad. Put it here like this. And I'll put it right here. You see, tuck it in inside here. Zip tie it. You can probably put the power over here or something. The power. Watch your ground. Don't put it near a ground because that's not gonna be good. Okay. So I'm gonna put probably put a 2-piece connector. Maybe a fuse just in case. You never know. Put a fuse there. And you get a small fuse anyway. But yeah, this is gonna be for the passenger side. Driver's side, I'm gonna wire it up, and you'll see when I'm done wiring it. As you see, I've been tearing up this car trying to find 12 volts. You see, this car is in pieces. See that? Look at that. Look at that. In pieces. Trying to find this 12 volt. But this is the closest that I have. I know the automatics, it's right under the driver side, right near the fuse box. But the manual, they have to make it so difficult. Okay, so 12 volts that I get was from here. From here, BCM does not have 12 volts. I tried. It doesn't turn off. It doesn't turn on. So this is where I got the 12 volts from. This inside the bay. So I'm gonna just tap into here. I'm gonna try to find the wire to tap in here and pretty much yeah, tap in there and wire it inside. I'm gonna try and get it like not inside here because it won't close right. So I'm gonna just trail this wire because it's not gonna. It probably is gonna close right if I, you know, blend it in and I put it down there. Yeah, I might do that instead of doing all that other work. And I have to put it right in here with my other LEDs. That wasn't the plan, but man, I was trying to get inside the car. Yo, so if you find any 12 volts inside the car, let me know, man. I would like to retrail this. Okay, so I'm gonna start this, splice this together, put it inside, and okay, so you see I put this up and I cut this piece off, this tape off, cutting it down as far as I can. Probably like I'm gonna put it like here, so I could just probably, yeah, put it here, and just have a hole here and just tape around it. You'll see what I'm done. I'm just find it right here, boom, tape it, or you could just put it here on top where it ended here and just go around it. Alright, it's not confusing, but you see what I'm done. Okay, as you see, I put it in there. This is it right here, it's the wire, and it's down there, good. So when I pull it up, it doesn't stress it out. Alright, now I'm gonna cover this thing how it was before. Okay, I'm using a hanger trick to get it from the top behind the glove box. You see, the glove box is here. Getting behind it. Use a wire trick, hanger trick, I mean. I'm gonna try to take this down. Take as much as you need. Don't do it don't drag it that much. Just, you know, that you're trying to make this clean. Okay, so maybe right till here. Will be cool over here. In case we wanna hide it behind here. And you're gonna need to go to the driver's side too. So have some here. Have it like this. We could just splice it to the driver's side. Okay, so this is for the passenger side. We're gonna do a driver's side. Okay. This is the passenger side, how I did it. I want the puddle light and the sequential lights together, so I put blue and the white together into the power. Don't mind this color, so I can know which one's which. I was gonna put both red, but I won't know which one's which. But I know it's pretty obvious with this, but don't judge me. Anyways, I wanna put these separate, like I said. Boom. I put it here, through this grommet right here. In there, I made a hole here. Don't mind these holes. I was experimenting, so you have to put it up here. Will be better to get in this hole right here. That's there. But other than that, yeah, it should be good. There's a grommet in there. You should fit both wires in there if you can. If not, then not that big of a deal. But you should, so the seal could close together. Alrighty. Okay, as you see, I routed under here, and I put it here, boom, boom, and I'm right here in the BCM. Be careful over here. You don't want to mess up anything. Make sure your battery terminal is off, and we're working with this right now. As you see, the yellow wire. I'm about to solder that to there. That's a signal for left. Now let me solder this together and basically wrap this up. And this, I'm gonna connect it to the 12 volt over here, splice it together. I'm gonna get 12 volts for the mirrors. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, so yeah, so I put everything in here. As you see, you can't even tell. I wired it in here. Tuck this one in. There you go. I can't tell. Okay. All right, now put everything back together, check the lights, make sure they work, and yeah, wrap this up, man. Okay, let's test it. If it works, should work. Turn on the switch. 1, 2. There you go. There you have it. Puddle light, and this is on. Like I said, if you want the puddle light to be separate, as in you want to open the door and this turns on right here, you could do that. You just gotta wire it to the door light. Just put ground on put the black wire on the green wire, and the white wire on the red wire for the door light. Okay, so when you open the door, only this turn on. Okay, when you close it, it will turn off. And you just wire this to the parking light. So when you turn on the parking light, this will only be on. This will not be on, the puddle light. Alright, so I want both of them on while I'm driving. So let's check the signals now. There you go. There's a signal. Let's check the other side. There you go. Both sides work. Okay, so like I was saying, as you see, it's on right now. Oh yeah, if you want to see a little preview, let me show you how it is. There's different ways to do this. If you want to, like I told you before, when the door opens, the power light's on, you just wire it to the door light. Or if you don't want to do it like mine is, a little more work, I say, because I like my wires clean. You know what I'm saying? I probably could do the same thing wiring it to the headlight, but I don't really like. You're gonna see the wires unless you wire it inside the car. That's a different story. I wasn't trying to do that either, so I just tap into the BCM. Okay, if you're scared to go there, then do the one with the headlight, because all you gotta do is literally take the black wire with the black wire, with the signal black wire put together, and wire it to the ground over here in the headlight, and the blue and the white wire, you can wire it to the whatever you want on with. If you want on with the headlight, you put it to the headlight, you tap it to the headlight. If you want on with the parking light, like mine, you just wire it to the parking light. And for the signal wire, don't forget about that wire. That's for the signal. You just take that and just bring it to the front where signal is. I think the color is like a solid green, and that's the signal. Okay, so that's on you if you want to do that. We just don't have that feature with the Q50s and Q60s when you open the door and it just do that that Lego thing, that whatever thing in the beginning, that animation in the beginning, and turn white. We don't have that on UGs. But if anyone knows how to do that when the door opens, let me know, because I'll dead rewire this again. So that's pretty much it. Or you can wire it to a switch, so when you turn on the switch, it's on. But only thing with that, it won't ground itself, and if you forget that it's on, it will stay on all night. So I mean, even though the LEDs doesn't blow that much, it doesn't drain that much on your battery, but it'll stay on. But if you want that, it's on you. You want to just add a switch. Yeah, that's pretty much it with this. So if you want me to do this, it's gonna be a hefty price. You know what I'm saying? So, cause this is some work, especially with this car, the manuals. You see what I had to do? I had to put wires from the driver's side to the passenger. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, it's pretty much it. I'm gonna show you how it look like at night, cause can't really see during the day, but these are pretty bright. I seen the when I did that one side, it was bright. Okay, so if you don't want to be down the road bright as hell like you on a spaceship, don't do that. Don't put both on. Just put a light with the door light. So when you open the door, you see white on the floor, and when you close it, or you could wire both of them to the door. And when you open the door, that's the only way it could do that when the door opens. When you wire everything to the door, when you open the door light, and as soon as you open the door, it does that thing, does that animation, and it turns white. And when you close it, does the animation, and it turns white, and it shuts off. No. When you close the door, it would just shut off. Yeah, when you close the door, it will shut off. Okay? That's the only thing. It will stay on like that when you open the door. It'll do the thing. Stay on. When you close the door, it shuts off. That's dumb. If you like that, that is on you if you want to do that. But it's all different type of ways to wire it. You just gotta know what you're doing. Don't mix the ground with the power wire like I did the 12 volts. Don't mix that with the ground because you might pop something spark. You just gotta know what you're doing. That's why if you want me to do it, it's gonna be a hefty price. So I just showed you most of the things I did, and follow it if you want. I just put it out there if anybody want to do it. But most people, they just put everything to the headlight. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Or they just put it towards the back, the tail light. You could do that too. Mad work. Okay? So as you see, they turned off because it was on too long. That's what I want. If you left the lights on, it shuts off with everything. Doesn't drain your battery. Okay? Yes, pretty much it. That's all I gotta basically to say. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing else no more. Okay, make sure you didn't forget anything under the hood. If I helped you out, give me a like and subscribe if you haven't. Later.